Hi, family. Well, I want to talk to you all. And this situation is about infectious. Infectious. I'm sorry. I would just edit that out, but I don't want to. Because, I'm just down to earth. Y'all know I'm down to earth and stuff. I'm not formal. But I want to talk about infectious spirits. Everything on this planet, believe it or not, is driven by spirits, okay? You just don't happen to get sick and it was just just a coincidence. No, there are spirits out there that go into your body, go into your aura, you see, to create these dysfunctions and disharmonies within your bodily systems, okay? So when we're interacting with people, you see, especially you empaths, you're definitely being influenced by spirits, whether they be random spirits that are just in the air because we just suck up and breathe them just like we do bacteria. You see, we breathe people's thoughts, we think people's thoughts just by passing by. Discarnate spirits are disconnected from the physical body and now they're just out floating around. Yes, they can get within our auras, within our bodies, and we can begin to have taste, sensations, desires that are not ours because we're being controlled by some spirit. You have a lot of people that are walking around that are bitter, that are angry because somebody done something to them and they weren't treated right. So now everything that comes out of their mouth is vile, spewing profanities because these people are hurt, they are damaged goods. And if you act on those things, it means that you are infected. A lot of people are walking around carrying someone's spiritual sickness or disease with them, and they have no clue where it comes from. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because there are a lot of people who have certain spirits within them, spirits of illnesses, spirits of discord, spirits of, it's just so many different things out there. Spirits of pornography, alcoholism, addictions. You can just lump all of those together. You see what I'm saying? And these people take these things around and they go around to infect others. They're not doing it intentionally, but the spirit of decay, the spirit of whatever you want to call it, addiction. You see what I'm saying? It needs somewhere to dwell. And a lot of the times when this particular spirit of decay has just about, just demolished the body of its host, it needs to find a more healthy body to go into. So I'm just cautioning you when you have these people that are, very angry, these angry people out there. I'm cautioning you to never react to that emotion. I know I've been there many times. We all, as humans, have been there where we have reacted on some type of, angry emotion that somebody has spewed at us, but never give that spirit the pleasure. Just understand that when that person is angry, especially people you don't know that are very angry with you, know that these people are crying out for help. It has nothing to do with you. Do not take it personal. Okay? And the key to longevity is to not act on your emotions. You have so many emotions out there, and people are just thinking it's just part of the personality. No, it's not. These emotions are coming from somewhere. These are living spirits that feed off of you. You got spirits that love angry people, and they want to be there so that they can eat. You got spirits, once again, that loves, addiction, whether that be gambling. They're gonna dwell in your home. Spirits of addiction that are like, enjoying, drugs, like illegal drugs like heroin and um, um, different types of barbiturates and like Valium and phenobarbital, and it gets deep. Oxycodones and oxycontins and spirits that feed off methamphetamines. Okay? Now, we're not going to talk about the ganja, because the ganja ain't nothing but a herb. It's good for your body. It grows out the ground. Okay? Anything come out the ground is good for you. Okay? Anything that is manufactured is bad for you. Okay? But anyways, these spirits need to feed. They get in your bodies. They have you drinking. They have you smoking, doing some things that can get you in a whole lot of trouble and then destroy your body, because too much alcohol ain't good for your liver. Too much smoking and stuff ain't good for your lungs. Smoking, period. No, these nicotine and all of that stuff. That stuff is created in a laboratory. It's not good for you. Know that there is a spirit driving that. You have this sudden sensation of some type of sex that you want to have that's not quite you, like taking risky sexual cruises or tours or just some crazy stuff when it comes to sex, and you're like, that's not me to sleep with multiple partners like that, lots and lots and lots of people, because I don't condone that, because I do believe that the spirit, you're sharing spirit energy. Sex is solar exchange, well, solar energy exchange is exactly what it is. You're exchanging something with these people, and you might not know what is in that energy. You see what I'm saying? And so just use your creative mindset to figure out what could be in these people's, energy fields. You don't necessarily want to share that with them, okay? But anyways, I wanted to talk about that. These spirits of doubt. You see what I'm saying? Spirits of uncertainty. If you just suddenly start feeling that, you caught that from somebody. You're infected. Okay? So anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I did a full series on Spirit Tree Nema channel if you want to see more about demons of decay. Okay? And I thought that I would put a little bit of it here too for you all to listen to. Practitioners, be very careful. Make sure you're heavily anointed. You know what works well for you, what you prefer to anoint yourself with, and that's a whole nother video. It's different from one practitioner to the next. Make sure that when you're dealing with a lot of these people, you are just covered. I always say I cover myself by the blood, because y'all know I work hoodoo. You understand what I'm saying? So, I definitely say I'm covered by the blood of the Lamb. I'm covered by the blood of Jesus. Jehovah Jireh. You see what I'm saying? You better be covered, because you're going to have a lot of infected people that's going to come to you. And I want to do another video on that. Practitioner, all money ain't good. You're doing an exchange. Every time you do a service or a job, whatever you call it, for a person, know that you're doing an exchange at the same time too. So make sure that what you're deciding you're going to do for your client, you get a good deal out of it. Make a good bargain with them, okay? Because sometimes a little $1,000, a little couple $1,000, that ain't enough. You'll see. Depending on where you are in your practice. Visit me on Facebook. I have a virtual coven. I'm Spirit Tree Nyema, Nyemma on Facebook. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay, if I can just cut